Fractions. First of all, what is a fraction? Well, it is a part of a whole, or a value smaller than 1. A fraction has a numerator and a denominator. The meanings will be in the vocabulary section at the end. All you will have to know is that the numerator is the top number in a fraction, and the denominator is the bottom one. If you take the fraction half, the numerator is 1, because it's the top number, and the denominator is 2, because it's the bottom number. The numerator is always the amount of things that suits your argument or problem. The denominator is always the total number of equal things. More on this later. To get a better understanding, let's say that you have a regular square. Let the square be our whole. A whole is the whole value. In this case, 1, since there's only one square. You want to cut the square into 4 equal parts. The way to do this would be to divide the square into half first. Then you would cut it in half the other way. This gives you a whole divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to select one of those parts and shade it. Let's say in green. So the question is, what fraction of the whole square is shaded in green? Well, it is 1 out of 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. This means that we write the portion fraction as 1 over 4, which is equal to 1/4. Now, how did we get that? So, first of all, there are 2 ways to think about this. The first one is this one said above, where I have shaded 1 out of the 4 equal sections. You can also view this as a whole, the square, cut up into 4 equal sections. This would get you this part of a whole. This may all sound confusing, but don't worry. It's not too hard, and with practice, you can do it. Coming back to the numerators and denominators in the beginning, I have a question for you all. What is the numerator and denominator in 1/4? Think about it. That's right! The numerator is 1, because it's the top number. The denominator is 4, because it's the bottom number. Again, the numerator shows the amount of things that suit the question. In this case, the amount is 1, as you want 1 part of the whole. The denominator shows the total number of equal things, in this case 4, as there are 4 equal parts. Remember this, 1 would not be the denominator because even in fractions, you have to keep the same unit. You can't use parts and wholes at the same time, since a part is a part of a whole. It's just like adding 5 centimeters to 10 meters. You just can't do this. There has to be a conversion. I understand that this might be a lot to take in, but no worries, we are all still learning. And now, here comes the vocabulary part. You might want to take note of these words as they appear.